Get ready to match the stars. George Kennedy, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Patti Astin, Richard Dawson, and Patti Deutsch as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 78. And now, here's the star of Match Game 78, Gene Reilly.
Hello, John. How are you, my friend? And how are you, my friend? Wonderful. Good. Are you all right?
That's so natural.
Anything anyone have to say before we begin? All right. It's your last chance. Goodbye. Would you applaud Tricia Lacomare and Debbie Compton? Applause, applause, applause. Tricia's won one game and has a total of $350. She's a 6th grade school teacher. The kids still bring gifts to the teacher?
They sure do. They even have surprise parties and all kinds of things.
Really?
They're just still great.
Do they do that to curry favor?
I don't really think so. No.
Just because they like you?
They are. They're not like adults. They're very sincere.
And she's being challenged by Debbie Compton here, who had her first round question. And she's got the hang of it now, hasn't she?
Definitely.
Okay, we'll see what happens with your first round question right after we see about this. Howard Cosell, but... Hello. We've been waiting for you, haven't we? Here we go. The other round one question. Tricia, all yours. Mickey Mouse said, yesterday I got a big surprise.
I love you, Mickey Mouse.
I came home early, and I caught Minnie blanking the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Say that again.
Mickey Mouse said, yesterday I got a big surprise. I came home early, and I caught Minnie blanking the Pillsbury Doughboy. Yesterday I got a big surprise. I came home early and caught Minnie blanking the Pillsbury Doughboy. All right.
I can't write it.
I don't like it.
George is having a little trouble there.
George
Thinking.
Okay.
Is he writing? Yes, he's writing. So I'll read what
I
he
got
writes.
it.
Mickey Mouse said, yesterday I got a big surprise. I came home early and caught Minnie blanking the Pillsbury Doughboy. Doughboy.
Yeah. Kissing?
Kissing. All right. I don't know if that... Would that be a big surprise, Tricia? Little kiss.
Aren't they?
Who?
Mickey and Minnie. Why would I'd be shocked?
Really?
Probably go off his cheese for a week.
What'd you say, George?
I think she'd find that quite fun.
Kissing. Good. All right, there's one for her. What do you offer?
I said sticking her finger in.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Was he P.O.'d?
Yeah. Because he's so round and soft and...
Scrunchy.
Yeah.
Kissing his powdered lips.
Aha! But kissing got two with a kiss. Yesterday came home early and caught Minnie blanking the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Making love, too.
Making love to.
Don't you kiss when you make love?
Not necessarily.
It's all according to how old you are.
Kiss you? I shouldn't even be doing this. Yes, Richard.
If you don't kiss, then you and the judges are animals. You should kiss when making
That's
love.
right. Oh, I absolutely agree with you.
Well, then why haven't we got an animal?
Yes, Miss Honey.
Being as romantic as the rest of you. I said baking.
Baking.
That would hurt.
So there we are.
Absolutely.
At the end of round one, it's 2-0 in favor of Tricia, the current champ. Now we go to round two and ask Debbie to make her selection.
I'll take B. Why not?
You want B?
Sure.
Now listen, you've all heard of the Broadway musical Hair, right? Well, there's a new musical about Howard Cosell. It's called Blank.
get so tickled, don't
Oh, I
you?
love this one. Do you know who Howard Cosell is? Okay. Oh, she's writing, so I'll read them. You've heard of the Broadway musical Hair, haven't you? Mm-hmm. Did you ever see it?
Yes.
You did see it. Well, there's a new musical about Howard Cosell. It's called blank.
Sports.
Your answer.
You know who Howard Cosell is?
What did she say?
Yes.
He is a sportscaster, that's true. Is there anything else you know about Howard Cosell?
I don't like them.
Well, in that case, your answer should have been heel or something like that. But anyway, you'll learn about Howard Cosell as we go
There's
through the
probably
answers.
very little in life that Howard would wish for himself, but I know it's hair. So I put rug.
Now, do you understand now? Yeah, he does wear a... Do you know that he wears a...
No. Well, I do.
Well, apparently
No.
you're the only one in America who couldn't tell it was... Why, yes, ma'am.
My name is Titania. In my country, we do not call it toupee. We call it carpet. But I put ruggo.
Ruggo!
I am a communist from Moscow.
Moskva. Yeah.
You know,
Keep
she's
trying.
sitting between two people who won Academy Awards. She should shut up altogether.
Now, just a minute. We have to go back. Show your answer, and then I have to tell you what you
El
told me.
Chupo de Coca-Cola.
So you want to see how naive I am? Listen, do it Russian. I got a tag for it. I should have known he was going to turn on me.
Oh, he is rotten to the core. Now, Debbie is looking for the answer sports. There's a new musical about Howard Cosell. It's called
That's not how you spell sports.
Toupee. Show us your hairpiece.
To pay or not to rug. That's
I
the
see. That is the question. You, my dear, have a rug.
Thank you.
And that means Tricia wins the game. Congratulations. All right, Tricia, come on down. Debbie, it was a pleasure to meet you. We're going to send many gifts your way. Thank you for joining us here on Match Game 78. Debbie Compton, ladies and gentlemen, while we're spinning her off, got a message or two just for you.
If you'd like to come to the studio out here in Hollywood and see Match Game 78 in person, we'd love to meet you. Write to us. Enclose the self-addressed stamped envelope and mail to Tickets, Match Game 78 at CBS Television City, 7800 Beverly Boulevard, Los Angeles, California, 90036.
Here we go with Tricia LaComari. Second chance here to win the big money, $5,000 or more. You ready?
Ready.
Here we go. We polled a studio audience not too long ago. We said, write down your best answer to this. Sweet and blank. Remember, it's $500 for matching their most popular answer, $250 to match the second most popular, and $100 to match the third. And whom do you call on for some assistance?
Patti.
Sweet and sour.
Sweet and sour is one.
Richard.
Richard?
Sweet and low.
Sweet and low.
Brett.
How about sweet and lovely?
Sweet and lovely. Sweet and lovely, sweet and low, sweet and sour are the three.
I think I'll go with sour.
Sour?
Yeah, I think that.
Patty's answer? Okay. Sweet and sour. Let's find out if it's up there. May we see the $100 response? Sweet and lovely. Very good.
Fabulous, baby.
All right.
Thanks, hon.
May we see the $250 number? Sweet and low.
You got it.
Here it comes. Sweet and sour.
I think you're going to get it. You think she's going to get it? Yeah. All right, let's show her. Yeah! Very good. Fine show. Atta girl. Well, that means you are going to have a chance at the big money. $5,000. To collect, you got to match one of them exactly.
Okay. Oh. Richard.
Thank you. She
Okay.
did hesitate, though, didn't she?
Well, yes, she's thinking about it. Stand on the blue dot there and face over there. And good luck to you. All right, this is her first shot at the 5,000. Here it is. Blue blank. B-L-U-E blank. Or blue blank. Give you the accent on both words. Blue blank or blue blank. He's finished. Now we ask you to give us the answer that matches his. A simple task. If you do that, we give you the $5,000. What do you say to that?
Boy.
Blue boy. Famous Gainsborough painting. Yes, sir, Richard. She says blue boy will match you.
Blue moon.
Blue moon. Another good answer. Yes. Actually, they're both terrific.
I knew just what you
Yes, of
were
course.
there for.
Don't sing, please. The girl's crying. We don't want any
She
celebration.
sang at Ted Hook's backstage in New York and stopped the show.
That's
Terrific.
No
they
one
all
was
said,
in
"What
there
the
at the
hell's
time.
Yeah,
but
they
she was
stopped it
singing
and threw her out. Now, Tricia, you've got a total of $950 at this point. You're going to meet another player, so let's welcome Howard Meeks. Here he comes. Right around there, if you would. Hello, Howard. You know Tricia Lacomare? Howard? Whatever other credit you are, you're a snappy dresser.
Well, thank you. Thank
Where are
you.
you from?
I'm originally born in L.A., but I've been living in Washington State. I recently graduated from the University of Washington, who won the Rose Bowl this year.
Yes, of course.
And I'm out here staying for right now.
Are you working?
Yeah, right.
What do you do when you work? You don't have to tell us. You want to keep it
I
a secret?
can. I'm working for a local toy manufacturer, but it's not what I,
What'd you
wanted to
study
go
in
into.
school?
Communications. I'd like to be an illustrator artist, but in the communications field, like newspapers or magazines, something like that.
All right. There's probably a very gifted guy. Anyone looking in here wants to hire him, just get in touch with our office.
Please do.
Good luck to you, Howard. Good luck to Tricia. You may have A or B, Howard.
I'll take B.
All right. Jill said, boy, did I make a mistake when I married Harry. Oh, he promised me we'd live in a penthouse, but instead we're living in a blank house. Did I make a mistake when I married Harry? He promised me we'd live in a penthouse, instead we're living in a blank house.
I'm not interested in your answer. I've never been interested in any of your answers.
Did you really sing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you
I
there,
had a
Charles?
glass of sherry, I
No one
think.
was there.
Of course,
ready,
people
Howard?
were there. They applauded me. They egged me on.
Sure they did.
unfortunately.
Jill said, boy, did I make a mistake when I married Harry. He promised me we'd live in a penthouse, but instead we're living in a blank house.
Okay, I'm kind of torn between two answers, but I'm going to say a brothel and hope the stars go to the...
A brothel house. Really? Oh, that hadn't crossed my mind.
Hadn't crossed my mind, that's for sure. Outhouse.
Outhouse. Yes.
I would have sung more, except that I didn't have my music with me. I said hen house.
Hen house. Down by the hen house on my knees, oh, Mona.
I didn't sing that.
I thought I heard a chicken sneeze, oh, Mona.
I went more for blues in the night.
She sneezed so hard with a whoop and cough, oh, Mona.
I sang, Won't You Come Home, Bill Bailey?
Won't you come home, Bill Bailey? Won't you come home? She cried the whole night long.
can do it.
I'll do the
$9,000.
cooking,
Name
honey.
that
I'll
tune.
pay the rent.
Where's the gong?
Yes, sir.
You know, if you auditioned for me as a director, both of you know what I'd say? Out!
Okay, Patty Doop.
I don't
He
know
promised
where
we live in a
this-
penthouse, but instead we're living in a
Ice house.
ice
Don't
house.
ask me why. I'm crazy.
All right, we won't ask you why you said it. Why do you think she said that weird answer?
Maybe she's out to lunch.
She is out. Out seems to be the answer, Howard. Patty?
You must be a great deal of fun at a piano bar. I said outhouse.
No, I'm really very shy and reclusive. Okay, that's how it goes, Howard. Yours is coming along in a moment or so. Right now, we've got this for you.
Today's consolation prizes are first, self-clean-it iron from General Electric. A patented self-cleaning system helps prevent brown spotting and clogging, and it uses most tap water. And from Kinney Shoes, the great American shoe store, an up-to-the-minute selection of fashion footwear. Kinney Shoes not only fit your feet, they fit your life. And be everything you can be with Mary Kay Cosmetics. Skincare and glamour cosmetics presented to you in your home by trained beauty consultants, Mary Kay Cosmetics. And a cooler and a supply of Fresca, a surprising taste of Fresca, tart, tingly, and sugar-free, too. Wow. And wow, let's carry on with the star of our show, Gene Rayburn.
Let's carry on, Johnny. Oh, thank you very much. Tricia, you ready? Here's your first rounder. The history teacher said, little Rodney Rotten is the rottenest kid in the history class. When he grows up, he wants to be just like blank. The history teacher is speaking. That's the operative word. Little Rodney Rotten is the rottenest kid in the history class. When he grows up, he wants to be just like blank.
There are so many incredible, wonderful choices for that it's hard to tell.
Oh, well, yeah, it's a round one question, so it's fairly wide open. But I will not make any further comments because it might suggest an answer, and that's not my function.
Finished. I don't care what you suggest.
All right. I'll go back to my post.
This is in the history class he's doing.
History class, that's the whole idea. That's the operative word. I
history
told you that. How many times have I said, tell you that? Would you like to sing another song? While we're waiting for your brain to work. All right, Tricia. The history teacher said, little Rodney Rotten is the rottenest kid in the history class. When he grows up, he wants to be just like...
Hitler?
Perfect answer. Why did you hesitate?
Not sure. Yeah.
What it suggests is any rotten historical person, any rotten person in the history of human civilization. George?
Yes, I had one. Benedict Arnold.
Another rotten person who was a traitor? Brett?
Well, since I've stopped doing my Russian, my name is Hilda. Hitler.
Hitler. There's one for Tricia.
Human civilization is redundant. Benedict Arnold.
No, it is not. That's two Benedict Arnolds, one Hitler. Show us your Hitler.
No, I don't know him personally, so I don't know if he's a rotten person, but I don't like the things he did.
All right.
Oh. Shame.
First of all, Benedict Arnold in England is a hero.
That's right. True.
All in the eyes of the beholder.
Yes. Do you have your second papers?
I do.
Oh, okay.
San Clemente Kid.
All right. Patti Deutsch.
Also known as the San Clemente Recluse.
San Clemente Recluse. No kidding. All right. There we go. The end of round one. Trish is ahead 1-0. Howard, again, you have a choice of A or B.
I'll go with A this time.
A. Are you ready?
Ready. No.
Everyone plays. They told Angela not to talk with her hands. So now Angela talks with her blanks. You got it. That's it. Whatever's in your head, that's it.
Whatever's in your head. Go for it, baby. Go for it, baby. Go for it, George, baby. Perfect.
Are you Howard Meeks?
Right.
All right. Do you swear to... No, that's another show. They told Angela not to talk with her hands, so now Angela talks with her blanks.
I think Angela talks of her bosoms.
Bosoms is what he says.
What did he say?
Okay.
What did he say?
Bosoms.
Oh, that's terrible. I couldn't possibly think of an answer.
Boobala. Okay, one for him.
Remember Sally Clark, the Tassel Queen?
Yes.
Boom.
Okay, two for him.
I'd love to see her again.
They weren't big enough. Her feet were bigger. She talked with her feet.
Talk with her feet. Okay, score at this moment is 2-1. And now we come to you, my dear. Patti, what do you say?
Feet.
Feet. All right, he's looking for bazooms.
You talk with your...
Okay, 3 for you.
And I'll talk with mine.
Show us yours.
Upper frontals.
Naturally. Upper frontals. That's 4 for him, 4-1 the score. Don't do nothing. You got a shot at it, but first we got to do this. Here we are, and there we go. We're at kind of an awkward time. There really isn't enough time to ask another question, but there's a lot of time to talk. Is there anything you want to talk about?
Right.
They've got nice smiles, haven't they? Is there anything you want to talk about?
Yes, having babies number 3. I'm not.
You're
having
not?
any, no.
You're finished with that?
But it'll be on, I think, in March. It's a movie.
Well,
of the
this
week,
is
I think.
March.
Oh, it'll be on this month.
This month. Who else is in that? Susan Sullivan is in it.
Susan Sullivan is
yes,
in it.
Of course.
And it was directed by Jackie Cooper, which was great fun. He's a wonderful director.
Well, that's good.
I have a thing called Having Seconds.
Having Seconds.
Directed by Julia Childs.
And Richard Mulligan.
Right.
And Richard Mulligan.
Yeah,
Yes,
Mulligan
he's married to
stew.
what's her name?
Yeah.
Not anymore, dear.
Oh, not anymore. He used to be married to what's her name? What are you?
I'm doing a show called Having Richard Mulligan.
Having Richard Mulligan. Oh, what a wonderful experience. It's a spin-off,
When
right.
Brett sang at the backstage,
Yeah.
they did egg her on.
Oh, they did.
With about 9 eggs from the kitchen.
Time to say goodbye.
Time to say goodbye. Join us next time, Match Game 78. Gene Rayburn here. Goodbye. I said it.
This is Johnny Olsey speaking for Match Game 78, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. This program was edited for broadcast.